Hello everyone, it is Princess_Mini4 and welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday, September 5th, 2021. It is currently 5:42 p.m. Today I will be filming a cook with me vlog, but this is probably the only time I'm talking in this video because I am going to talk over the video because, you know, my grandmother's here and everything. But yeah, so today I will be cooking salmon with broccoli, and you know, since my surgery, that's all I can eat, so there won't be no starch. And yeah, I'm just basically going to film me cooking the entire thing, but this will be the last time I'm talking. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on notification bell to know when I post, and share this video with your friends. Have a great day. Hello everyone, it is Princess_Mini4, but yeah, you already know. Today we are cooking salmon, so it's the Wesley brand by BJ's, Clubhouse, whatever it's called. So this is their brand of salmon. This is my first time trying this, so I really had no idea how to cook it or how it even tasted or anything. But here's me struggling to open it. Yeah, that took a while to open it. Now that we finally got it open, the first thing we're going to use is extra virgin olive oil. Never put this on my salmon before, but I was reading up on how to cook it and they said to put that on there, so I said why not try it. Plus I didn't really want it to be dry, so I wanted, you know, when you have weight loss surgery, dry things don't really agree with you, so I wanted to make sure that it was extra moist. So here's me putting it on here, and then I'm spreading it with this thing. I have no idea what it's called, but I'm spreading it on with this, and then I attempt to flip it, and then I'm like, oh my god, it's going to break. So I couldn't really flip it at one point. But yeah, here's me just spreading on the olive oil. And yeah. Next ingredient will be pepper. So I just put some pepper on it. You know, you gotta season your stuff. So we're just using basic season, salt and pepper, nothing fancy because it's literally salmon. It should be flavorful enough. But that is the pepper brand, McCormick, and then I forget the salt brand because my grandmother puts it inside of there. So I'm just spreading it in so every single piece of it is seasoned because I do not do no unseasoned food. I don't know about y'all, but my food has to be seasoned if I'm going to eat it. I finally got it flipped. I had to bring out the tongs, but I flipped it, so I'm just repeating the same thing. The olive oil, spread it on. Then we're going to use our salt and our pepper. I never actually seasoned it like this. I was just trying something different. I never actually seasoned this side, and I think this side actually comes off when you cook. Like, I really have no idea. I'm not a chef. Like, I don't usually cook. Food is usually either cooked for me or I just heat it in the microwave. So I was just trying something to be a little different, a little fancy. So yeah. Here is me preheating the oven to 475. Here's me opening the oven to put in my salmon. I'm showing you the mitts that I'm using because I am actually kind of terrified of getting burnt. So I always make sure I have them with me, and I'm trying to attempt to sew the salmon, but I really couldn't show it. So I put it in, push it in, and then we close it, and yeah. Alexa, set a timer for 17 minutes.
17 minutes.
Okay, so it is time to cook our vegetable. I'm showing you my freezer. It is extremely packed. But here is this broccoli that we've had for a minute. So I'm going to cook it. It's the steamable broccoli. I'm kind of showing y'all the instructions. You literally just put it in the microwave. So here's me putting it in the microwave. I don't really understand the wattage part of it, and nobody really knows the wattage of our microwave. Our microwave is literally maybe 30 years old. So I just put it in there for 5 minutes and hope that that's long enough. boom, my broccoli is done. So the first thing we're putting in it is our Country Crock original butter, the best butter around here. I put some on the bottom so when I put the warm broccoli in, it would actually melt it easily. So here is me struggling yet again to open something. I probably should have opened stuff before I filmed, but you know, it's real life. You know, this is actually what happens when you try to cook dinner. So, and the brand for the broccoli is Bird's Eye. I feel like I didn't mention that before. So yeah, as you see, it was not open all the way, and I was wondering why nothing was coming out. But then y'all can see how it's clearly not open all the way. But yeah. Ooh, finally got it open. Wow. Finally got the broccoli open. I don't know if it's something we do in my area, but we always put a little bit of sugar in our vegetables. So I put like little 2 tablespoons of sugar. Call it healthy or unhealthy, whatever you want to call it, but it's something we do in this area, so of course I'm gonna do it. And it's not really enough to make it too sweet. It's actually enough to just make it just a tad bit sweet. And yeah, and of course I still put my salt and my pepper in it. I decided to mix it up a little bit because the thought of putting sugar and then like automatically salt was just kind of like, no, maybe I should mix it up a little bit. So I mix it up a little bit. And that's also helping the butter melt, of course. So then we put in our salt. Again, I do not know the brand of salt. It's just basic salt. And then we're going to put in our black pepper. And I do not put much of this because, you know, pepper makes stuff hot. And, you know, you don't want hot broccoli. Well, spicy broccoli, I should say. And then here is me mixing it. Mixing it for some reason is pretty hard. The broccoli was like pretty stiff. So I decided to shake it up like you do when you have a salad. You put your stuff in and you shake it up. Alexa has gone off. So now it's time to check on the salmon. Like I said, I am not no chef, so I really don't know if the salmon was actually done at this point. But to me, it just did not look like it was done. It looked like it was still kind of red. So to me, I was like, no, that's definitely not done. So I decided to, you know, put it back in for a little bit. This is the salmon after going back in for additional 7 minutes. It looks a lot darker. And to me, I was like, okay, I know that it's not raw. Here is me making my plate. If you know anything about broccoli, it gets cold really fast. So I decided to pick out 3 stalks of broccoli and put it in the microwave for like 25 seconds. I like my food to be piping hot when I eat it. So yeah. Next, we are cutting our salmon in half, or not really in half, but in a little bit. And yeah, because I can't eat all of it because of my surgery, so I decided to cut it. Now all our food is done. You can see the steam coming off the broccoli. That's how I like my food. I want my food to have time to cool down before I eat it, you know. So here's me still trying to cut the salmon, and then boom, it's on my plate. Here's a closer view of my plate. It looks very professional. Here's it once I sat down and got myself settled in. Salmon to me never looks appetizing because I don't know what those little dots are, those little white dots, but I like how it cuts. It cuts easy. It seemed like it was pretty moist, but let me try it. So you know I have to put on my video. I can't eat without video. So here's me trying my broccoli. It was okay. The broccoli really was not seasoned enough. I don't know why. And here's me trying the salmon. And at this point, my grandmother was like, is it good? And I'm like, it's okay. I didn't want to front for the camera. So here I got some salt because I felt like it just wasn't seasoned enough. But truth to be told, the broccoli was really hard. Like I said, it had been in the freezer for a long time. And this was a different salmon brand. I just could not like it. Like the salmon was moist and everything, but it just had a disgusting taste. And the broccoli was just dry and hard. Like you'll see me when I take a bite, it was just really hard. The food was disgusting, so I ended up getting peanut butter crackers just to fill my stomach up because I don't want to be craving stuff in the middle of the night because I'm hungry. And I was really looking forward to this dinner, but it was just not good. Watch me take a bite of this broccoli. I just couldn't bite it. It was so hard. Like, I've never had this problem with broccoli in my life. So yeah, horrible meal.